Hey guys, it's Layla Khan. Today I'll be doing the radial nerve, and the mnemonic goes: people make dogs sing and dance comfortably. Right? Okay, so before I move on to the letters, let me tell you a general thing that the radial nerve supplies the posterior part of the arm, and it has both motor and cutaneous sensory innervation. So let's do the route that it takes. So we've got the first with P, we have the posterior portion. So it comes from the posterior cord, right, of the brachial plexus. Then it goes down the triceps hiatus along the deep artery of the arm to the radial sulcus. Radial sulcus. And here, from here, it goes down the lateral intermuscular septum to the anterior compartment of the arm. Slightly, and from here it goes along with the posterior interosseous artery and ends as the pseudo ganglion just below the external retinaculum. That is the route that it takes. So that is our P. Okay, then we move on to MDS. D and C. So we start with the arm. For the arm, M would be the muscular branch, and it supplies the muscles on the posterior side. So you have the triceps brachii, brachii, you've got the anconeus, and two muscles that have the radial in it, which would be the brachio radialis or brachioradialis, and the external carpi radialis longus. All right. Then we move on to D, which would be the deep branch. This is for the arm, okay? So the deep branch supplies the external carpi radialis, brevis, just short, and the supinator, which helps in supination. Then we move on to S. This would be the, now we are down to the forearm, so this would, and the hand, so this would be the superficial branch, and that includes the dorsum of the hand, and this one would, D would be for the deep branch, and this deep branch of the radial nerve goes in to form the posterior interosseous nerve, and this supplies quite a lot of muscles. I'm going to write 3 here and put an etc., but I'll name the rest. So you've got the external, extensor indicis, which is the index finger. You've got the abductor pollicis longus, you've got the external pollicis longus, you've got the extensor digitorum, you've got the extensor digiti minimi, you've got the extensor carpi ulnaris, the extensor pollicis brevis, etc. Write them down again. You've got these 3 along with the extensor pollicis longus, extensor digiti minimi, extensor carpi ulnaris, and extensor pollicis brevis, all of the extensors. All right, and then we move on to C, which is the cutaneous innervation. So for the cutaneous innervation, we need to know that the radial nerve goes off to become 3 separate small nerves, and that would be the posterior and the inferior, lateral, cutaneous nerves of the arm. Okay, and we've got the posterior cutaneous nerve of the forearm. That would be it for the radial nerve. Just know that it supplies the back part. Then if you know the muscles of the posterior side of the arm, you know what to write, and that would be it. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Take care, guys.